this guy is mentally ill. So I don't think I can take his channel from you, man.
I heard there's one of my biggest fans here in town. I was dying to see him. You come to my city and think I'm not gonna show up?
Hey listen, welcome back to the channel. I hope y'all are doing good, taking care of yourselves as always, and I'm gonna need my late night squad to flood the comments, say what's up to me. Today I got y'all with a crazy video, and this one is different, not in a good way. I just didn't know this YouTube stuff I didn't know it got this serious to where over some internet beef and some shit that they had going on YouTube, bro, one of them literally smokes the other on live stream. Today I have an insane story. We're about to get right into it. Look at the first frame. Look behind him. Y'all see there's a colossal landmark right there, right? And also look at the sky. It's dark outside. It's night. Y'all, off of the few seconds that I saw, the other YouTuber who was searching for this guy was looking for him all day, searching the entirety of Las Vegas from top to bottom, house to house, casino to casino, restaurant to restaurant, looking for him because this dude touched down in his city. And this dude apparently had beef with him, the other guy, the killer, for some time, bro. I'm understanding a year, right? But listen to me. The killer was looking for him all day, even posting YouTube videos telling him, hey, I heard somebody is in my city.
I heard there's one of my biggest fans here and I was dying to see him.
Looking for him, but he wasn't able to find him until this dude went live. And what happens when you turn on the stream and you live stream yourself IRL? Your location is right there, bro. Everybody can see it, especially when you put the camera right there on an angle that shows that big ass landmark behind you. All he had to do once this dude sparked up the live stream was open his channel up and find his exact location after hours of searching for him in the city. That's the brief context I wanted to give y'all. Let me press play on this. I do gotta warn y'all, whatever is cut out because it literally shows him getting, yeah, bro, it's just shot.
Facts, donut. Let's get this.
Pause. Not even a, hey, what's up? He didn't even try to get into it physically. He didn't even try to, look, I don't condone this behavior at all. You're a piece of shit. You deserve to be locked up for the rest of your life for killing a man over some internet beef. Seriously. This shit is never that serious, bro. Before I even get into any context, y'all, on top of what he just did, which is just straight murder, he's also a coward. Just pulled up instantly, no word spoken, just started letting it loose and emptied the mag into him in front of everybody. Did he even try to fight? Did he even say a word? Did he even he didn't even give another option of confrontation a thought. He just wanted to kill this man, which is sickening, bro. Seriously. Hold on.
Clear though, y'all, because we all laugh and joke. This is a PR. This is a PR moment. We all laugh and joke. But mental illness is real, and we can clearly see this guy is mentally ill. So one thing about it, that's why I want to put it on y'all too. If he give us another strike and I got 3, y'all know that channel mean everything to him. He don't got no outside friends, nothing. I don't think I could do it in my heart. And I'm saying this on live so he can hear it too. Shout out.
Okay, see, I didn't notice. Yo, hold on, let me.
LDT.
Listen, y'all know how, bro, I had my own battles with this platform, bro. I got strike like probably 7. I'm not even gonna name how many times, but if you've been with me for a while, y'all know just because of the real content that I give y'all, bro, we've been under attack many times and it hurts my soul, bro. It does hurt. It does. But not to the point where I'm gonna pull up to the, hold on, let me change that. But not to the point where you would pull up to YouTube headquarters and or pull up on somebody else or the company that strikes you. That is nothing can explain that. But hey, bro, all I'm saying is if you know that this guy, first of all, the condolences to his family, right? But in this clip that I'm watching right here, he's laughing about striking the other guy who ended up him twice. And if he did it a third time, the other guy's channel will be gone out of here. And y'all heard he recognizes that that dude is mentally ill and also has no friends. I'm just saying that is very spooky context to add to the situation, knowing the outcome. Hold on.
But I don't think I can take his channel from him, man, because I think he's so close to going in the closet, man, and he's so close, man.
Fuck that. You know what the first thing I asked you, did you give him a strike?
Yeah.
That, nigga. You swing at me, we swinging back twice.
See, but that also adds more context. Listen, I'm watching this for the first time with y'all. Off of the words he just said, it's not just him that was striking his. They were just going on a strike off, which let me you gotta be sped or I don't know. You gotta be you gotta have some reptile genes within you. You gotta be a donkey to start striking each other over some internet beef and some videos, bro. This shit is not that serious. When you start targeting each other, I'm not talking about like this dude that's in a bad way. I'm just talking in general, right? For for anybody that's on a platform, if you have to sit here and start striking each other, you lost, bro. You're a bitch. Straight up. These videos are never that serious, especially in the terms of, bro, a strike is like it's trying to get somebody fired, bro. Literally trying to take down their source of income, their channel, their work for years, probably. If you have to resort to that, you lost whatever the feud you have with this person. And there's a reason why people, bro, if you got integrity within you, it doesn't matter what somebody says about you. You're not going to strike them unless it's like there are some extreme cases. But I'm just saying, if when you both start having a strike off, you lost the beef, both of y'all. Shit.
Put him to the moon.
Jerome, I'm out here searching for my baby.
This is the clip I was talking about, y'all. I saw a little bit of this. He literally posted this shit hours before ending him, telling him and telling the world that he's searching for him. You can't even make this shit up. You can't. This is why I had to get on here and talk to y'all.
I went through every casino there is. I heard there's one of my biggest fans here in town. I was dying to see him. Dying to see him. What are we doing? Field bar tonight? Is that what we're doing? I'll be there. I'll be there. Better believe it.
Yeah, this dude, the only thing he's missing is a goddamn colossal nose piercing right there. Put that shit right on his nostrils and he fits right in, bro. You really have to be like, and this is what I despise, man, how cheap life is to people. I told you, we live amongst some gremlins, and I'm not even trying to scare y'all by saying this, but it's the reality, bro. If it's not clear to you yet, people don't value human life anymore. A lot of people are just straight gremlins walking amongst us because, and it's the first thing I caught, bro. You don't even try to fight. You could have just fought, and if you would have beat his ass, you would still bro, you would feel like you won the feud or beef, and no one would be dead. It's not just him, y'all. This bald-headed demon, the Satan version of Vin Diesel himself right here, ended that man and his wife. The f did his wife do to you? You're a bro, you belong behind those bars for years. But that's my point. You didn't even try to fight. You didn't even try to do anything else. You just went straight to, man, I hate the world we live in. Seriously, this is sad, bro. And it's crazy that we can just sit here and watch videos like this of them telling us what the they're about to do, and then he actually did it.
You come to my city and think I'm not gonna show up? You think I'm not gonna show up? I should have been the first one to be told. Right? Somebody should have sent me my invite. Mr. Marquez. That's right. We outside. We're doing fuel bar tonight? I'm there, homie. What's the fuel bar without the fuel?
When I told y'all this little dude, this dwarf-sized Dr. Eggman off of Dollar Tree was really out here. Y'all see the sun glistening, y'all. This little villain, this little gimp was out here searching for him in broad daylight the entire day. I told y'all, going casino to casino, area to area, block to block, looking for him, and wasn't able to find him until the other guy sparked up the stream. You can literally see what I'm look. Hey, when you got somebody looking for you like this and being this public about it, like I know the other guys he had to see this. You can't just laugh this off, bro. At this point, you can't just laugh it off as a joke. You acknowledge he's mentally ill. You acknowledge he's crazy. At least I don't even know the other guy. I'm just talking from the shit that we just watched together, bro. You know him, or you know that he's mentally ill. You said that about him, and then you see this video where he's literally raiding the city for you. You gotta take your safety seriously, bro. Get strapped up while you're in the city, at least when you're on live, and be on the lookout. It's easy to say that like in hindsight, but it's also just not that hard to understand that there are some you can't just laugh this off is what I'm saying, especially when he's so openly looking for you in public.
We're doing the fuel bar tonight. You go, or wherever you go, I will be there. Oh man, come on! I have to say hi to my biggest fan. You know.
What the fuck? Go ahead, bro. Bark at the screen, man. I don't even know what to say about that. That shit just... But yeah, y'all get the message, bro. He was out here just searching for this dude, hunting him down. And last thing I'm gonna show y'all before I hop off, bro, is look, this shit just happened, right? We've done this before. I like to bring y'all real life content that's raw and live and is recent. So understand that the shit that I'm giving y'all is me gathering up all the pieces and facts before a official story pops out. Cause they're still, hey, the other guy is claiming self-defense somehow. I don't even know. How the can you claim self-defense after you literally ended him on camera? I don't know. But I guess you gotta look. His wife, the satanic version of Dr. Eggplant, right? His wife was also live or recording a video at the exact moment this shit happened. And a lot of people are calling for her to be arrested, from what I'm seeing right here, saying that she's an accomplice, bro. Saying that she's involved. Now I'm gonna show y'all this and then we can break it down. Look, the bottom footage is her recording. The top footage is obviously the live stream we just seen. Why was she recording? Did she not know that he was gonna do this? Did she think this was just gonna be a fight? Bro, I told you, the dude didn't even give a thought. He didn't even think about fighting him before straight pulling the strap. Hey, if you know you got this type of temper, you cannot be armed, bro, for your own safety. For your own safety, so you don't do this shit. He thinks that he's on bro, he thinks no one can stop him walking around with that on him. But my point is, why did she record this? I see why people are saying she could be an accomplice. And the fact that she was recording, bro, you could even say that's a setup. Straight up. Because why were you recording unless it was to get his location and to set him up to get ended, even though you really don't need anything else but his live stream. But still, look, get in the comments, let me know what y'all think about this. And yo, life is crazy, bro, and life is cheap to a lot of people. You really I can't even make this shit up. He really smoked and ended him and took him out of this world. Why? Over some YouTube strikes, bro? Over some internet beef? What the This is a first, if I'm being honest. I don't think this shit has ever happened before, has it? If it has, let me know. But I've never personally heard of no, like, person on the internet, no YouTuber, if you want to call it. Bro, I wish they were doing this shit on a different platform. I don't want to be associated with these people. But yeah, I've never heard of anybody doing this over some internet beef they have with some other man. Get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this. If you haven't already, sub up to the second channel. And I'll see y'all in the next one, man. I'm out.